It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, a very good morning. Welcome back to the show, your Tuesday morning on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Expresso on SABC3. Joining us this morning, South African acclaimed producer, writer and director Henk Pretorius, who's done an amazing job at bringing Hollywood right here, back home, with a brand new release, a cinematic release that will be releasing this Friday.
Now, we've been talking about Clash of the Cultures, literally. Leading Lady tells the story of an aspiring British actress that persuades a former farmer from Brandfort to prepare her for a role in a major film as an Afrikaans heroine. Now, you can imagine that things are going to go wrong, and I must say there's laugh-out-loud consequences, but don't take our word for it. Here's a snippet from the movie.
Who are you planning to cast as the leading lady for your next film?
Actually, I'm up for that role.
You are?
You know, I was planning on going to South Africa to prepare for the role.
Oh, and because you're a vegetarian, I cooked you a chicken.
But chicken is also meat.
No, chicken is a vegetable in this part of the world, and we won't tell the Queen. Bon appétit.
I'm not an actress, I'm a teacher.
Wow. Maybe you can help me with Frida Flight's concert. Take it away!
We'll write our names in the sky. We'll confide. And I'll find mine on the right of your side.
Give me your hand.
And I'll find mine on the right of your side.
Yeah, that's why I love chicken so much, because in this part of the world, chicken is a vegetable.
It's a vegetable.
I get my greens in.
Yo. Is that why my mom made chicken with chicken pie? Well, you sit there, Herman Pretorius. Ek kan nie... Jy's hierso. Jy het begin met... Henk Pretorius. Hey, ja. Jy het begin met Bakgat. Bakgat 2. 7 jaar later bring jy Leading Lady uit. Ons is baie trots op jou. Maar kom ons begin. Wat maak hierdie fliek so uniek?
Ek dink dit is die feel-good injection om jy weet internasionale akteurs in Suid-Afrika te kry. En ek dink om teenoor Bok van Blerk te sien speel is besonder.
It is eindelijk, because I mean, I played with Bok last year in As Jy Sing, and to see him right now, when I saw the trailer, I was like, what? Bok alongside like a real proper actress. But tell me about this. I mean, the theme of Clash of Cultures has always resulted in kind of funny consequences all over, whether it be in comedy or in film. Do you think people overseas are going to look at this and be like quite shocked at the South African culture versus that British culture, for instance?
Well, I think all people are going to look at it and really look at the quirky characters we've created in Leading Lady, and look at our Afrikaans community kind of out of third perspective, and then fall in love with it.
Okay.
So it's going to be quite a process. You know, we had a screening in Seattle International Film Festivals.
Wow.
Yeah, and the audience was so captivated. They just looked at Leading Lady like this. I was stunned.
Maar dit is mooi geskied. Ek sien hoe dit gedoen en die girl laat my amper dink aan Keira Knightley, nee. En ek kyk nou hierso, Gil Bellows en Katie, what's her name, Katie McGrath en Bok van Blerk en Brumilde van Rensburg. Dis letterlik 'n clash van cultures, amper mens kan sê van die stel af ook. Het julle dit ervaar dat wanneer hulle nie speel nie, dat daar tog 'n clash van cultures is?
Ja, absoluut. Jy weet, die akteurs is so baie selfvertroue van oorsee af. Hulle kom in en jy voel hulle voordat hulle in die kamer inloop.
Sure.
Wow.
En dis nie hulle ego nie, dis regtig talent en jy weet al die ervaring wat hulle het.
Wow.
En dan speel hulle oor Brumilde van Rensburg.
Wat dit ook al vir jare doen.
Ja, en sy het gat geskop.
Is it?
Goed, ja.
I've seen, hey, looking at this trailer right now, I can't help but think of the fact that this film is now going to be seen in several cities in the United States, which is absolutely amazing. Tell me about that distribution deal that you've secured.
Wel, kyk, ek het letterlik hoendervleis nog steeds. Dit is een van daai oomblikke, weet jy kry 'n e-mail in die oggend en jy lees dit en dan sê dit gaan in Amerika wees.
Dis crazy.
That's a dream, right?
Ja, it's a dream,
Hoe
ja.
weet jy dis nie hoax nie? Hoe weet jy dis regtig so?
Well, it's freestyle releasing, jy weet, hulle vorige fliek het $60 miljoen gemaak.
So gee vir ons 'n perspektief. Jy gaan letterlik wys in 10 stede oor see in Amerika.
Nee, 'n minimum van 10 stede.
Oh, verskoon my, 'n minimum van 10 stede, letterlik, geluk.
Do you know which cities it is so far?
It's definitely Los Angeles.
Okay.
And then a couple of the big cities. They haven't given me a complete breakdown yet, but yeah, we'll see.
Did you ever think of this kind of margin of success when you started writing this film?
Absolutely. I thought I would be much wealthier and much more famous by now, to be honest.
Ek moet vra, hoe oud was jy toe jy Bakgat begin het en waar jy nou is?
Ek was 24 en ek het hare gehad.
Ek vra want daar's jong filmmakers daar buite wat ook dit wil doen en jy weet as jy 24 is, jy het nie altyd die selfvertroue of die braafheid nie of mense sê dalk vir jou wat jy movies maak.
Nee, ek het daai kinderlike arrogansie gehad.
Ja,
Ek gedink
jy sien.
ek kan enigiets doen.
Ja.
That's what it is, man. Living in the world of impossible. We asked the question on social media whether you would go about dating someone of a different culture. And Nadia on Twitter said, at Expresso show, absolutely. I'm half Indian, half British, and currently dating a Chinese guy. Match made in heaven.
Cool
Hashtag
stuff,
Expresso
man.
Talk.
Yeah.
And then Malusi Mei said, at Expresso show, it would be a nice experience to learn other cultures. Wow. Is that what you're trying to do with this movie? To try and have people maybe be, not adventurous such, but be a bit more open and be global-minded?
Absolutely. You know, I think it's the anti-polarization I'm really looking into. And the mix of cultures and getting to know people behind what they're perceived as to be.
Wow.
Sure. Well,
I tell you,
geluk, eh?
my grandparents always thought that I was going to marry an Afrikaans girl.
Well, you're not married yet.
No.
So, hashtag just saying.
Anyway.
Henk, baie geluk met alles. Ons is baie trots op jou.
Dankie, Lon.
Ja, dis regtig cool.
So check it out. It's coming out this Friday. It's called Leading Lady. Let's support our South African films, and this one looks like a really, really good one. But right now, let's take a look at those morning headlines.